Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a video on this Wednesday morning here in the STL. I wanted to talk to you briefly. This day for me has not started the way I wanted it to, but nevertheless, we're going to improvise and we're going to make the day productive anyhow. Been a lot on my mind. I had to attend another homegoing yesterday, and I felt compelled to share some words of encouragement yesterday. And you know, today is a significant day in my life and in my family's life. One of my uncles, who was very respected and beloved, passed away on this day 15 years ago. And so at the homegoing that I went to yesterday, the person whose life we were celebrating was being laid to rest at the very place that my uncle is resting at, and I just couldn't go. I just chose not to go there because, you know, it was just too close to the actual day and everything. So but I thought a lot about my uncle and thinking a lot about my uncle now. And if I saw him right now, I would just pretty much ask him, you know, because I know he's been watching me and been watching the family. I would ask him a simple question. I would ask him, or is he happy with what he sees? And so I want to challenge you today, because everything that we do should be for a grand vision, or be part of a grand vision or a grand purpose. And so I want to challenge you today, as you go about your dealings today, for today and the rest of the week and the rest of the month and the rest of the year, to always remember the big picture. Let me preface my comments. It's easy for life to knock you down, but when you know what your purpose is, when you know why you're doing what you're doing and why you're going after what you're going after, when you remember why you're doing it, it's not easy for life to knock you down. It's not easy for life to knock you down. And nobody ever said that the road would be easy. Many people have just told me that the road would be worth it. And going through life, you're going to deal with challenges. You're going to deal with situations that are not comfortable. You're going to deal with situations that you may not even know how to handle. But I want to encourage you to don't let it stop you anyhow. You have to get to a place and space where you say to your obstacles, you won't hold me back. You won't defeat me. I may be knocked down, but I'm not knocked out. And sometimes you got to get knocked down to get up. And it's when you get up and it's when you rise up, is when you truly appreciate the fact that you have been knocked down, the fact that you have struggled, that it wasn't handed to you on a silver platter, that you actually fought for this, that you actually bled for this, you know, that you actually, you know, cried blood, sweat, and tears for this. And then when you finally see your dreams manifested, when you're finally able to get to a point where you can do whatever, you know, whatever you pretty much want to do, you can look back and say that, you know, look where I've come from. And so I want to encourage those who have a dream, and I want to applaud those who are going after their dreams. But for those of you who are still shucking and jiving, still not going after your dreams, I challenge you to do so. Why? Because your legacy depends on it. Your family needs you. And oftentimes, if your why does not make you cry, it's not strong enough. Stop worrying about what people are going to say. Stop worrying about what people are going to think about you. Because they don't understand your vision. Because they don't understand the purpose and the calling that you have on your life to do something big. And like I said before, I dare you to dream big. Dream big. Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be ashamed to dream big. Because you played it safe too long. You played it safe, and the reason for you playing it safe, the reason that you're the reason that you're in the situation that you're in right now is because largely is because of the point that you have decided to play it safe. Well, if you want things to happen, if you want to shake things up, you got to stop playing it safe. And so for those of you who believe that your dreams are worth taking a risk or taking a chance on, then I challenge you to lock arms with our team. I challenge you to click the link below this video. I challenge you to connect with us. Because at the end of the day, we don't know how much time we have. My uncle did not live to see 50 years old. He was a couple of months shy of his 50th birthday before he was called home. And it's easy when you're young, you think that you have all the time in the world. How foolish can you be? It's time for you to get in the game, and it's time for you to make your dreams a reality. So click the link below. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.